My gosh.
Cool.
Well. Welcome back to my channel, you amazing Lord of the Mysteries enjoyers. Now today we're going to be checking out episode 6, in which case I'm pumped, I'm excited for it. But before we actually do get into the episode itself, we gotta talk, man. We gotta talk and have a conversation about episode 5. Whew. The roller coaster of emotion that episode 5 brought me onto, bro. It was just an absolute mindfuck. Am I complaining about it? Absolutely not, because I got to witness greatness. But let me ask you this. Let me propose a question to you. Would or would you not? Me personally, I care not for what once was the past, but I do care about the present and the future. What do I see in the present? Absolute greatness. What kind of beautiful existence lay before my eyes on episode 5? Would I smash? Once again, let me defend myself. Let me put on some buffs for myself before I get into this. I care not for what once the past. What once was the past. I care for what I am seeing now. I care for what is blessing my eyeballs. So would I do it? Absolutely. Is this questioning my masculinity? Absolutely not, because my DNA, my genes, is attracted to the female aspect of it. So once again, let me ask you: Would you? Would you do it? Oh man, already freaking having fun. But the other thing that was what sort of in my defense, and this is me kind of just somewhat coping, but in one of my comments, I did say, is it corruption if I'm acting as my acting principle entails? Which is, bear with me now, Sequence 9, the Simp Pathway. For the people who have not watched my old Neil reaction, I did also kind of mention this, but I'm mentioning here because a lot of people don't kind of like watch my old Neil reaction stuff. But yeah, Sequence 9 is the Simp Pathway. Sequence 8 is the protagonist. Sequence 7 is Idol. And my sequence 6 is Puppeteer. Sequence 5, and I kind of want to change this. It's Myth Maker. I kind of want to change it to Clip Farmer, but whatever. Sequence 4 is the Pauser of Time. Sequence 3 is the Weaver of Delusion. Sequence 2 is the Dreamer. Sequence 1 is Visionary, and again, as far as my my theory about Sequence 0, in which case, if there is a Sequence 0, it would be Director. Again, I was acting on episode 5 as my sequence entails. Am I coping? Absolutely. But let's actually talk about episode 5 now. So first kind of note over here would be what? We have Joyce Mayer and then Mr. Triss, which turned out to be Mrs. Trissy, or Mistress. Mistress C. Yeah. And then we have the Demoness sect, which they worship the primordial demoness. And what? The primordial demoness is known as the oldest one and the final one, as the Demoness sect kind of like what? Say? In that little card thing. And then what do we have here? The upper ranking members are all female. Yes, that is important. Very, very important for the plot of the story. And then the Demoness sect is also part of the Epoch of the Gods, which I do kind of hope that they kind of expand on later on in the story. But yeah, the Demoness sect, they contain the Assassin Pathway, which is, I'm gonna guess, Sequence 9. And then Sequence 8 of the Assassin Pathway would be Instigator, and then, as we all famously know now, Sequence 7, where it all fucking started, baby. Where it all started. Which, now, For this, I also kind of did mention it on my my reaction to the old Neil class, but again, people don't really kind of watch that stuff. So I'm a repeat it here. Would if not Trissy, if Susie was to drink the assassin pathway and advance to it, this isn't me kind of like joking. Well, sort of me kind of joking, but at the same time, a part of me is kind of serious about it and actually genuinely questioning it. If Susie were to drink the potion, would Susie just stay a girl dog? Wait, actually, did they even say if Susie is a girl dog or a boy dog? I don't know. But let's just assume that Susie is a boy dog. Would Susie then become a girl dog, or would Susie physically kind of transform into a humanoid kind of looking dog beyond her? I don't know when bro reaches sequence 7, which now again, this is me just genuinely kind of asking, and yeah, feel free to actually answer that. I don't think it would be a spoiler because, well, obviously, Susie is a part of the spectator pathway. So yeah, this is me just kind of like generally asking for the people that do know. So yeah, let me know about that. And honestly, let me just take a quick little look at about it. Oh, and as at the time of recording this, I posted episode 4 about what, 1 or 2 days ago. I kind of forgot on YouTube. People did kind of correct me that the true creator is not the same or synonymous to the creator, which by the way, you are all amazing, my commentators and subscribers. Thank you all so much for the help for that. No, that's about it. Okay. Whew, I have rambled far enough, so let's actually lock in and watch this episode. Also, if you guys do want to check out my early access videos and uncut videos, go check out my Patreon. But again, let's check it out.
非凡世界，人类通过附身魔药，掌握不同的非凡能力，完成生命层次的晋升。这22条境界之路，从序列
Yeah,
就
such a
开始。
legendary freaking intro, man.
序列数字越
It's just so freaking
非
good.
凡能力越强，高序列强者
Also,
可以
we going in this
拥有
raw
理解
today, boys and
生
girls.
命的力
Only
量。
water, right? Only water. No coffee, no
化
none of
路
that.
径成为
Why? Because I couldn't buy any.
神之途径。
Woo! Peak. Hey, the foot. Hold up. I was kind of like looking at my book. Interesting. Okay. Blood. Whoa! What the fuck? That's some crazy amount of bloods. What the? And also, this dude kind of what? Looking like what was it? I think it was the dude at the end of episode 3. Yeah, it was Egg something. I call him Egg. It's just easier for me to kind of remember. AZIK Eggers. This is that guy, right? Yeah, the hair, the eye, kind of looking like him. Damn, what the fuck is the bro doing? Like again, the amount of blood being used here. Is it his or is it someone else? Yeah, it's Egg. It's Mr. Egg. I tried looking for a better server. Then again, Mr. AZIK, Mr. Egg. And what's looks to be a drawing of what? Over here, kind of looking like trees, but over here, obviously, kind of looking like a somewhat temple? Temple castle. One of the two. And then over here, kind of looking like a sword. Whoa, 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 whoa! Look! God damn, bro. Ooh, hold up. Let me write this down. August 18th. Then we have the red moon yet again. Hold up. August 18th, 1349, Lamoud, Castole. Okay. So where's my phone here? Let me put that guy over here.
8月18日，伊丽莎白小姐前来求补解梦。她从拉姆德小镇回来后，一直受到噩梦侵扰。
Nightmares.
我看到了一座废弃的古堡和一名。
So, wait. Hold up. What?
她从拉姆德小镇回来后，一直受到噩梦侵扰。在她梦里，我看到了一座废弃的古堡。
Already gonna speculate, right? I'm gonna speculate right now that this castle would be the castle that's like being drawn by Mr. Egg over here at the very beginning. Why do I say that? I feel like it's very kind of self-explanatory. Why the fuck is bro drawing a castle and then over here right away they're showing us a castle? I kind of feel like it's kind of like one and the same type shit. Now, I might be wrong on this, but kind of like just saying my thoughts out loud as for right now. Also, I don't know if you guys watched my one of my videos. I feel like it was on the chibi version or the old Neil class. But in one of those, I was kind of theorizing if Mr. Egg, for how mysterious he is, right? What we saw on that little cameo he had at the ending of what, episode 3 or 4, I kind of forgot which one. There was a giant looking skeleton that like spawned in behind him, through what looks like his shadows flickering around. From that, I was kind of like theorizing if he's part of the what was that pathway again? It's one of the early introduced pathways. Where was it? The corpse collector pathway. I was kind of theorizing that. Why? Because corpse collector, it's in the name. Now, have we seen Dali or one of the other Nighthawks who's in the corpse collector pathway to summon any kind of corpses? No, I don't think so. That's kind of like why my head is somewhat kind of split on it, in the way that it could be corpse, or Mr. Egg could be corpse collector pathway, but then at the same time not, because we haven't seen that ability from the other beyonders in that same pathway. So anyway, I just kind of thought I'd let you guys know.
骑士的怨魂。队长，古堡内确实有怨魂。
Wraith was it was mentioned in the episode 5 as well. There's like 4 kind of versions of them, right?
为此，队长专门带来了30782。
Whoa! I need that. Hold up. An artifact type shit. Okay.
变异的太阳圣辉。
Need the fuck. Okay, hold up.
队长专门带来了30782。变异。
Mutated Sun Sacred Emblem. Again, I know I'm kind of like pausing a little already, but like these I feel like are very, very important kind of things to write down, in which case, yes, I will write them down. Sacred Emblem. Okay.
的太阳圣辉。
30782可以让15米内的怨魂1分钟内溃散，
Damn!
也可以让范围内的非凡者6小时后变成只知道赞美。
Okay, bro. Really? That's the backlash of using. Okay. That's funny
太阳的
though.
白痴，
Wait, whoa. Praise the what? Who only praise the sun in 6 hours? Hold up.
怨魂都异常强大，为此，队长专门带来了30782。变异的太阳圣辉。
30782可以让15米内的怨魂1分钟内溃散，也可以让范围内的非凡者6小时后变成只知道赞美太阳的白痴。还有2个半小时，加快搜索。
Praise the sun. Is he kind of talking about the like one of the 7 Orthodox gods? Because like the way they talk about the Evernight goddess, right? They say like praise the lady, but in this case it's praise the sun. Would that kind of like be talking about one of the Orthodox gods? Hold up. Also, this is my fancy book, by the way. The one I just kind of like jot the good shit down. Hold up. Uh, creator, gods deities. So we were introduced to the Evernight goddess, steam and machinery god, lord of storm, god of eternal blazing sun, which I'm gonna guess is the praise the sun part, and god of combat and earth mother. That's about it. The seventh god I don't think we've been introduced to. Maybe I'm wrong, but these are what I have down as far as the seven Orthodox gods kind of go, right? Okay. Yeah, feel free to correct me in the comment section. And we seeing Ratatouille type shit? Oh my gosh, dude. This is some insane level art, bro. And like, is it even fair for me to call this like animation itself? It's just such a beautiful fucking eyegasm. And I get it. There isn't really a lot going on in here, but dude, I gotta glaze the author up with this. I gotta glaze the animators up for this. Why? Because of like how stunning they make the architectures look to be, man. And like the ruins in itself. This what? Danger sense? Maybe? Ooh, let's fucking go. Get hype about them. So when bro uses this fucking eyeball thingy. Okay. Ooh, tons popping off, and then we got 5. Ooh, whoa. Wait. What the? Okay, I thought this was Fry, but the way this kind of looks. Hold up. 344? Humor me for a bit. I know I'm pausing a lot, but humor me for a bit. Hold up. Come on. No. Right here? It's like it's not fucking showing up properly though. Kind of feel like this would be a better look. That sword, I don't know how far-fetched it is, but it kind of looking like this. Also, you guys remember how I literally just said that this drawing of this castle or freaking thing kind of looking like somewhat what they are showing at the very beginning over here? Like my conclusion right now is like this drawing is a depiction of the castle that we are like being shown to right now. And then again, we see the sword over here, which has the same kind of structure or drawing like the one that's like somewhat being shown over here. Wait, 3 something. 344. Come on. Yeah. I know it was kind of like brief, but at the same time, I just kind of like saw like the handle looking like this. So I kind of feel like it is maybe the same sword. Damn, what the fuck is this sword? Ooh, oh my gosh. Is this what, a wraith? Or is it a Dullahan? But Adulhan's the knight with the headless horse as well. Like a headless knight with a headless horse. This dude doesn't have a horse, so maybe just a headless knight? Ooh. And I'm guessing that was bro what? Speaking Hermes? Okay, shit looking sick, bro! Whoa. Yo, bro's just letting it rip. American breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just fucking popping off. Also, frying all these fucking whatever the fuck these are. And it's its weakness. So cool, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Ooh, damn. Okay, that's crazy. Bro, what? Purposely targeted that? Also, dude, Dunny is on the next fucking level right now. With how he is being portrayed, he's honestly so fucking cool as a character. He's very, very durable, man. He fucking running the one with him. Okay. And then he's cold, though. He's cold. He literally just fucking mogging. Mogging Done right now. Holy. Whoa. Nani the fuck is that? Did danger sense not like kick in, or was he just that fast that he wasn't able to react to it? But dude, the way they're showcasing this. Wait, why is he back? Oh, wait, okay. Hold up. I'm just trying to process what's happening in my brain. So that was Dunn Smith using his Beyonder power of what, Nightmare, into this thing? Into it, whatever it is, thinking that it got Klein. Okay. And again, dude, the transition's so fucking cool. Oh, nah, he cold. He's so fucking cold with it. Or a monster scene, boys, or a monster scene right fucking here. Oh my god, Dunn is fucking cool as fuck, man. Dude. Nah, that shit was cool. That was fucking cool. Whoa. We did see that when, Briefcase episode 3, the clown fight. And what I'm talking about is this little cloth thing over here, right? This little cloth kind of doing the same kind of shit. Very cool. Wraith. Okay, Wraith. Wraith. First. Somewhat, what? Boss battle? Battle? Okay. Session is deep. Centuries. Interesting. Ooh, fourth epoch, over 1,000 years ago. Again, fourth epoch is where the Antigonus family notebook was created from. The Antigonus family itself was most likely from as well. So you're telling me this whatever castle kind of building is from way back fucking then. And what, this thing, hold up. Cause like so many things are like not fucking lining up. Cause at the very beginning, we see Mr. Egg drawing a castle, which I believe to be the one they're kind of currently on. We see the sword that somewhat looks to be the same as the one in the picture. But how come Mr. Egg is kind of like painting that shit, especially with his blood? Again, Mr. AZIK Eggers is like one of the most mysterious, I guess, characters that we know of for right now. Also, I do joke about him a good amount of time, but Zesty Leonard also very interesting characters. Now, as to this one, if the castle, but that would make sense. Bro doesn't look like him. I mean, the eyes maybe like the brown. I don't know. Wait, let me check his chin. Let me check his chin. Where was it? Ugh, fucking flashbang. Okay. I mean, it's sort of flat, sort of brownish over here as well, but the hairstyle kind of looking way different. Where was it? Okay, here.
从风格来看，应该是第4纪末期的作品。1000多年前，
第4纪末期，也许正是古堡建成的时间。这位，或许是古堡的第1任主人，传说中神秘失踪的初代拉莫德男爵。
Like, you see how the facial features kind of look somewhat like him? And by him, I'm talking about Mr. Egg. Also, is this a freaking feathered quill? I don't know, bro. It kind of looked like a feather over here, but then again, like over here, the hair kind of looking very different than, yeah, I don't know. The first Baron Lamud, who mysteriously vanished in legends. Okay, cool little lore, maybe? What was his name? Baron Lamud. Lamud is kind of also talking about what? Where they are right now, right? So the place is named after, bro?
拉莫德男爵。
这个人好眼熟啊！这不是阿兹克先生吗？不是吧？克莱恩最尊敬的老师是个千年老怪。
Excuse me? Pardon my hearing, but none of the fuck you say?
不是吧？克莱恩最尊敬的老师。
I mean, if you're looking at it from this kind of like way, then, but how the fuck would that make sense? Because as of right now, I'm theorizing that yes, AZIK is a Beyonder of some sort, but then to have existed for this long, what? You becoming a Beyonder, what, prolongs your life? But would how high your sequence be matter to you kind of prolonging your life? But then also with the name shit, I guess over thousands of fucking years, you could just change that over time, right? So we go from what? Baron Lamud into AZIK Egg?
这是个千年老怪。不，等等，只是有点像。阿兹克先生可不。
I don't fucking believe that though, cause like there's gotta be like damn, what the fuck is that word? Fuck, I forgot.
这里的怨魂应该都被净化了，不过基于其特性。
Oh, I remembered. There's gotta be a purpose as to why they're doing this, showing this to us. There's never a scene in this entire series that I know so far that has like not been purposely kind of fucking put or whatnot. Again, I'm trying to think of this shit as like as schizo as I fucking can. Trying to focus on the little details.
确保事情彻底解决。老规矩，一人带着30782镇守，其他人休息恢复，2个小时轮换一次。
我先来吧，队长，你们先休息。
好，我们就在外面，有事互相叫一声。
Yo, why Fry kind of looking nice there? Hold up.
你们先休息。
好。
Like bro kind of posing.
我们就在外面，有事互相叫一声。
The fucking moon is so beautiful, dude. It's so fucking red. Then the chandelier looking tang. Okay.
好温润的感觉。
And what was the thing called again?
这东西对魂类怪物似乎有很强大的功效。
Mutilated Sun, Sacred Ember.
多了。
Okay, I did kind of miss some shit over there. Okay.
这东西对魂类怪物似乎有很强大的功效。
Spiritual monsters.
比安魂符咒顶用多了。资料上是显示，这枚圣辉来自因蒂斯。
Intis is like the west side of the big ass continent, right?
途径有关，无法追溯来源。
gosh, I'm fucking pausing so much. In release Sun Pathway. We were never introduced to this, right? Because the shit I got written down right now is we have seer, spectator, sailor, sleepless, corpse collectors, mystery prior, marauder, bandit, apprentice, bard, savant, hunter, warrior, arbiter, planter, apothecary, lawyer, secret supply, and then assassin. I feel like this is this is the first time they're kind of mentioning Sun Pathway. Very cool.
和太阳途径有关，无法追溯来源。
Unknown
是因为
origin.
干扰吗？如果在灰雾之上占卜，会不会减少干扰呢？
I mean, the gray mist, gray fog, gray fucking palace, it does kind of, block out some outside external type fucking forces? So that's why he's divining here.
触感还挺真实，直接依靠我的感受局限。
Praise the fool.
永恒烈阳。
Whoa! What kind of lore is
没
this?
错，
Wait, eternal blazing what?
永恒烈。
Okay, we have this sun-like Logan and eternal blazing sun.
没
See
错，
this gold-like
永恒
substance.
烈阳组织就掌握着太阳途径。
Right, yeah. The fuck is that? Oh my gosh!
内地金
Wait. So whatever that blob-like substance-looking thing was, the drop of golden liquid, it was what? Poured or sucked into that thing, but why did bro vanish?
色液体，就是30782无法被封印控制的原因。
Can't be sealed or controlled.
这玩意儿究竟是什么呀？
So over here, this logo, I don't know if it symbolizes anything, but kind of looking cool. But hold up.
这玩意儿究竟是什么呀？某种高品阶的非凡材料。
Beyond their material. The fuck is this? Nani? It's the sun! It's the sun! Oh, she's the fucking trailer thing! It's a trailer thing! Oh my god, dude! Oh, no, that is crazy! Look! Oh, hell nah, dude! That is insane! Okay, and then now we see what? The gray fog kind of, helping him? Oh, fuck did I just witness? Okay, let me play it out a bit, and then I'll try to give my thoughts on it. Let me just play it out a bit. That is some insane fucking shit.
怎么回事？刚才的占卜
Divination,
指
yeah?
向了一轮太阳。
To a sun.
我去，不会是永恒
Was it eternal blazing
烈阳
sun?
吗？居然直视了神灵。
That's one of the deities, no? Or the seven Orthodox gods. Storm, God of Eternal Blazing, God of the Eternal Blazing Sun. In Ellen Historian's video that I watched, he said that looking directly upon what, sequence 4, 3, 2, 1, and then maybe even like gods, I guess, causes you this type of fucking shit? Ha, damn. Well, not really like this, but like fuck, I forgot what he said, but like it kind of like causes you harm or some shit like that.
要不是挥舞抗杀，我怕是连灰都不舍。以后不能什么都拿来占卜了，谁知道会看见什么鬼东西？啊！
Very interesting. Is this also a effect of the gray mist or gray fog? Writing. What have I always been talking about with writing and shit? The fucking... Also, yes, I will run it back over here. I'm just trying to let the thing play out first, alright? White Angel. Flames on charms, crafting techniques. Unshadowed.
我的天啊，这是什么？我单抗大 boss 1分钟攻击得到的生存奖励吗？
Yo, that is so fucking cool. Hold up. Let me explain why this shit is cool. Bro gazed upon the sun. Upon the sun, a god, a deity, an entity. And bro is saying, I got to live through this shit. I'm the goat. I am the fool. Oh my god, that is so fucking cool. Also, whoa, sequence 4 unshadowed. Nani?
序列4，这可是我收获的第一份高序列配方。
I sequence formula. This is golden liquid.
神血。
Divine blood. So what, you're telling me this liquid blob-like thing is from the what? The god?
782恐怕比所有人想象的都要强大。以后得找
Why bro looking smug now?
个机会再薅一下那滴神血的羊毛。
Wait, hold up. Okay. Okay, I guess that's it for the whole freaking shebang. But over here, hold up. Sequence 4, Sun Pathway. Sun Pathway. Seek 4. Unshadowed.
这可是我收获的第一份高序列配方。
And like with this, well, what could he do with this? Hold up. This is my first high sequence formula. Sequence 4. Yes, we would consider sequence 4 in the realms of a fucking high sequence formula, right? And again, what could he do with this information? Maybe sell it off to some high fucking ranking kind of noble maybe later on? Or maybe he could use it in the what? In the tarot club thingy as a form of information to what? Give the other to Justice and the Hanged Man. But then how would this serve them? Questions.
高序列配方，果然。
So that golden liquid is divine blood. This golden liquid, what, is the divine blood of the sun god type shit? Once again, I know I did repeat that. And it went into this. Then now we actually fucking play it back to where it all sort of fucking started.
触感还挺真实，直接依靠我的感受巨献。 The Howley Fairy Chancellor.
And there's sunset. Okay. Then we see a character moving into this ritualistic looking kind of room with this blob like blood, divine blood kind of looking liquid. Oh my gosh, and this freaking soundtrack right now, it's so fucking good.
永恒烈阳组织就掌握着太阳途径。
Yeah. And like with the way this shit is kind of moving, it kind of almost looks like it has a somewhat a mind of its own. I don't know why, but like it's what? Or maybe it doesn't. It's just being sucked into whatever that item is. And as far as this go, bro, disappearing, I feel like what? This would be the outcome of him holding onto an item that has divine blood of the eternal blazing sun on it. So what? Which would have what? Caused him to evaporate some shit?
那滴金色液体，就是30782无法被封印控制的原因。
Can't be sealed. Why? Because maybe it's just way too fucking powerful. That's crazy. Hold up.
782无法被封印控
Can't be sealed or controlled. Yeah.
制的原因。
Wait. Low-key, I kind of feel like Klein right now, fucking going back and forth and fucking pausing and then going back and forth again. I apologize for this, right? I apologize. I want to get every single fucking minute detail of this fucking correct. But it's like me and him kind of fucking rewinding back and forth.
这玩意儿究竟是什么呀？某种高品阶的非凡材料。
Lightweight beyond their material. Yeah, okay. Then as soon as bro touched it, and mind you, as of right now, he is in what? The gray palace, gray fog looking thing, just kind of divining through whatever the fuck this is. Kind of like what? Looking into the item's past. And as soon as that happened, what? Oh my gosh. The cinematic masterpiece of this, and yes, again, let me glaze for a bit, but how the flying fuck does a human come up with this? A human is making this story, bro. An author somewhere in China that freaking made this masterpiece of a fucking show. And again, it's so very well thought out. It's so very well crafted to the point where you're fucking using this sun god-like creature thing, deity, as one of the fucking main fucking what gods entities into like a fucking powerful kind of system type shit. And then in here, it's kind of looking like what, the sun, or no? Wait, hold up. Klein looks back. He sees the sun. But what if, like, it's the other way around that, like, because... Wait. Hold up. Let me cook. Let me cook. As of right now, I'm saying, like, Klein is looking up on the sun. But what if, because he's divining about this godlike, divine-like entity, it's actually the other way around, in which case the sun is what? Peering into Klein. But that doesn't make sense. He's in the gray fog, gray palace right now. Like, any kind of person or entity or whatnot, you won't be able to see on the gray palace thing, right? Because, like, in the gray palace fog thing, as we've seen in the past meetings, you only see them through a silhouette-like kind of look. But then again, this is a god we're talking about, so maybe it's a different fucking ball game. What? Damn, bro! He gets to live and tell the tale of I, the fool, looked upon a god and survived. Oh my god, he's him, bro. He's him. He's got that shit in him, bro. And again, how they're depicting this is so freaking brutal, man. Bro, getting fucking burnt alive. That part earlier on did kind of intrigue me. Let me talk about it for a little bit. This right now is what? The power of a god inflicting damage on Klein because bro looked up on him. But then it's very interesting how this gray fog is kind of like saving Klein. Now maybe the effect of the god being looked upon by Klein is decreased because he's divining about it. It's his in his mental kind of realm or fucking realm. Maybe he got like a debuff, but at the same time, bro still looked upon a god. What would happen if he's actually in the outside world and not protected by this gray fog? He would have just been fucking disintegrated, right? But then the thing that kind of goes into my head now is like this gray fog. It's a power so strong enough to what kind of rival or kind of rival a power of a god. Because again, this is one of the most mysterious shits I'm kind of like thinking about as of right now. Gray fog strong enough to wipe the effect of looking into a god, the damage of looking into a god. We never really questioned these things because we already saw it in like episode 1 and 2 and shit like that, right? But now I'm actually questioning it. So give me some time. Let me think a little bit. This gray fog-like power would the previous Klein, not Zooming Rui Klein, right? And I'm gonna talk about them as they were both different right now. I'm gonna talk about Zooming Rui and I'm gonna talk about Klein. Klein, did he already have this gray fog power before Zooming Rui went and transmigrated to his body? Excuse me. Or was this gray fog power given to Klein by some unknown kind of entity when Zooming Rui what kind of transmigrated to his body? Or maybe it could even be that Zooming Rui, as soon as he transferred into Klein's body, was has this power, but then this power could only be tapped into when when he did the luck enhancement ritual. Wait, hold up. Also, I'm just kind of like looking at like this shit right now, okay? This shit. He was able to go into this gray palace looking like thing through the luck enhancement ritual. Again, we never really fucking questioned these things because it's already in the past. But then now, once again, I'm gonna fucking question it because it's a power fucking saving bro from a godlike fucking entity. Well, not godlike, it's a god entity. In which case, maybe this is the reason why he has it. It's like luck enhancement ritual. I did kind of like write it line by line. So the immortal lord of heaven and earth for blessings. The sky lord of heaven and earth for blessings. The exalted thearch of heaven and earth for blessings. The celestial worthy of heaven and earth for blessings. This is kind of giving me the what is it? The incantation kind of lines. For example, with the fool, right? The way it's like the fool that doesn't belong to this era, the mysterious ruler above the gray fog, the king of yellow and black who wields good luck. All of this line refers to the fool, which is Klein or Zooming Rui, whichever one you want to put it. So, would this incantation or luck enhancement ritual be him praying towards a what? A deity? But then if that was the case, why would he be transported into the gray fog? Because like from the Ellen Historian video, I'm kind of thinking that the Grey Fog or Grey Palace thing is a domain in its own. Oh my god. Fuck. Wait, pause. The immortal Lord of heaven and earth for blessings. The Sky Lord of heaven and earth for blessings. The exalted Thearch of heaven and earth for blessings. The celestial worthy of heaven and earth for blessings. In each one of these lines, heaven and earth is always mentioned. But I feel like the immortal Lord, the Sky Lord, the exalted Thearch, the celestial worthy, all of this may be the same what entity? Because remember, if you're fucking doing a ritualistic magic or praying to some kind of god, you're only referring to one god. So in here, all of this line is kind of like referring into one being. But then again, did this being kind of like what give this power to Klein? But then what's the agenda? Like, is there some sort of like fucking mumbo jumbo type shit that's like the that entity? I'm just gonna call it entity X. Just like in math problems, I'm gonna call it X because it's the unknown. So entity X, what gave this power? But then that wouldn't make sense. Why? What the fuck is the reason? I'm fucking tapped out, man. My fucking brain is fucking about to go off. It's like it's okay. I wanna clear this up, but as of right now, yes, I'm having fucking tons of fun. I'm kind of theorizing about all this shit that's happening, but like it gets to the point where it's just I hit a roadblock into my theory that's just I don't have enough kind of information to kind of like keep on going with this theory. In which case, I just fucking like I don't know, man. So to simplify, basically what he gets burned by this what sun god, yeah, burned by sun god. He's in the I guess we'll call it space or domain of this gray fog castle, whatever that we want to call it. And then the origin of this gray fog castle thingy we don't know of really, but we know that at the very beginning, at episode 1, when Klein did the luck enhancement ritual, he was what able to go into this and able to have the fucking meeting shit, right? And then I'm getting to the point where like this power in itself is it's kind of what maybe what granted or given to Klein, but then for what kind of reason? Once again, we don't fucking know by entity X. But then this power in itself is so fucking strong enough and so mysterious that it what it negates the fucking damage caused by Klein seeing a godlike creature. And then what my question is right as of right now, would him being able to survive this and see into the sun godlike creature entity thing, would this give him more XP into like his seer potion digestion? Would this kind of like make his digestion go faster? Because he is using divination for all this shit. And then with how insane um what he just survived was, I feel like yes, he should be able to get more and more XP into him being able to digest that shit faster. Okay, hold up. I've been fucking rambling the fuck on. Oh, okay, okay. Whew. And obviously, when I'm editing this shit, I have to fucking write all that shit down because like I'm gonna get fucking like I'm most likely gonna forget some information about what I just said. So I'm gonna fucking write that shit down when I'm editing it. So, okay. See how it's almost kind of like a fucking. It looks like a fucking fire extinguisher. It's funny to think about it that way.
怎么回事？刚才的占卜指向了一轮太阳。我去，不会是永恒烈阳吧？
Was it Eternal Blazing Sun?
居然直视了神灵！
Yeah, gang, and bro lived to fucking tell the tale.
要不是灰不抗杀，我怕是连灰都不。
He's really just emphasizing the gray mist, the gray fog, helped him get through it. Once again, this is me kind of theorizing right now, but this power in itself is akin to a power of a fucking god. Again, it's still very mysterious to us. We don't know much about it. They're only giving us like puzzle kind of pieces. Let's just say. In which case, what do we know about it as of right now? It hides the characters inside of it through a fog-like kind of thing. In which case, it makes them look like a silhouette. And then I guess it has the power to kind of like help you. I'm fucking cooked, bro. I'm fucking fried. It helps you block out the gazes? Well, not block out because he did actually see the god, but it helps you get through it in some kind of like roundabout way. And I guess now that I'm thinking about it, it also has a healing factor.
来占卜了，谁知道会看见什么鬼东西？
Also, in one of my videos, that shit's very sus to me. I did kind of theorize as of why this palace like thing was kind of burning in the trailer that I did watch. I thought it was because of Alger or Audrey Hall, them kind of like turning back on Klein and kind of like fucking backstabbing or some shit. Oh boy, that shit's a fucking wrong ass theory. But then again, you can't really blame me at the time. I didn't know all this fucking shit. And then they were the only two others that's like able to kind of like go into this this place, right? So I kind of thought it was gonna be like one of them who fucking burned the place down. But then over here, why is there writing? Again, I was kind of thinking earlier or talking about how the fucking thingy, the quill or the feather. I don't know if it's just me, but these look to be about Chinese characters.
我的天啊，这是什么？我单抗大 boss 1分钟攻击得到的生存奖励
Or actually, it could be No, they look like Chinese characters. It doesn't look like the shit I saw on the old Neil class. If it was the it doesn't look like the Hermes language. Let's just go with that.
序列4
And he also did kind of mention something over here earlier. Hold up.
太阳图集
Sun pathway.
胡汉之
Unshadowed.
光之祭司
Priest of light.
不可知
Sequence 4 unshadowed, and then he said what? Priest of light. Would that also maybe be a sequence? Never gaze upon a deity, never gaze upon deity. And then
我的天啊！
kind of like what? Hornaces, Flagrea, maybe? I don't know.
这是什么？我单抗大 boss 1分钟攻击得到的生存
Oh
奖
my
励吗？
god, it's so cool. And the way he puts it, dude, for enduring. For enduring a fucking god's wrath.
我的天啊！这是什么？
Mm.
我单抗大 boss 1分钟攻击得到的生
That's so
存奖励
fucking
吗？
badass, dude. It's so fucking cool.
序列4，这可是我收
And
获
now he's in the white room.
的第一份高序列配方。 果然，那滴金色液体是神血，30782，恐怕比所有人想象的都要强大。以后得找个机会再薅一下那滴神血的羊毛。
What would happen if Algiers or Audrey kind of came into the fucking meeting right now? And they would see all the fucking shit like this, just all fucking mess. What would happen?
今天就这样吧，该回去了，免得队长他们发现。
That is wild. That's fucking crazy.
还好，没有任何异常。以后不能再这么随便作死了，不可直视神，一定要切记啊！好困。话说回来，那个纯白天使是什么玩意儿？
White Angel, I did write that, right? No, I did not. White Angel. What is White Angel? The only thing I kind of know about Angel as of right now is kind of what? It's like the lower down you go into the sequence, you become like this angel-like entity. For example, the Elephant Historian thing, he talked about what? Sequence like 1 and sequence 2, right? For being like this angel-like kind of being. So maybe it's that. Whew. Ah, damn, that's a crazy ass fucking lore type shit over there. Ooh, more lore. Hold up. Let me cook. It's not showing the fucking thingy. Okay. First epoch, the Age of Chaos, second up epoch. I don't like this. I don't like this format. I kind of like it when they actually fucking show it on the fucking screen, like all of the words over here. Hold up. Let me run it back a little bit. Hold up. So we have what? First epoch. Age of Chaos. 2 is the Dark Epoch. Then what? Third epoch. So we have 3. The Cataclysm. Then we have 4th epoch. Epoch of the Gods. Then we have 5th, the Iron Age. What do we know of as of right now? As of right now, we are in the Iron Age epoch. The Antigonus family notebook and Antigonus family, we do know that it's of the 4th epoch. And then the way they were kind of talking earlier, the castle in itself was built on the 4th epoch era. And then I guess the portrait also, because, well, castle portrait, it's in the same fucking place. Okay. Very interesting. Age of Chaos, is this kind of like referring to like the creation myth? Because it's number 1. Maybe there's like Epoch 0. Epoch 0 would what then? That's when the creator itself maybe came to be. What do we have here? Pangea, Roselle, AOT. Yeah, the creator awoke from chaos. Maybe that could be Epoch 0. And then Epoch 1 or first epoch would be Age of Chaos. The Dark Epoch, that I don't know of, is very, very cool and interesting. Cataclysm, Epoch of the God. Okay. The Cataclysm, I don't think they ever talked about it yet. And again, Epoch 4, Epoch 5. Okay. Very, very cool.
阿兹克先生找到霍纳奇斯资料了。
already, bro. What the fuck have I been doing?
要上去吗？我是很想看资料。
Also, headcanon as of right now. I'm trying to think as to what comments are gonna be popping up in the future as to what you guys have just seen. What kind of comment would it be? And then most likely it's gonna be a timestamp of when I was well checking out the first, second, third, fourth epoch and what I was kind of doing. Most likely. That's my headcanon.
那个油画上的男人和阿兹克先生到底有没有关联啊？
Wait. My dumbass was kind of like somewhere else. Or my brain was kind of somewhere else.
要上去吗？我是很想看资料，但那个油画上的男人和阿兹克先生到底有没有关联啊？
I mean, you are speculating, right? You're a fucking seer, right? You were speculating earlier that the dude in the painting kind of looking like bro. And then he still doesn't know about the fucking painting shit that we saw earlier on, so... Zenitsu's bird.
打扰了，阿兹克先生。
Ooh, also I forgot to mention, the Demonist sect is also of the fourth epoch. This is where they, were meeting at the last scene of episode 3 or 4. I remember because of this is where Mr. Egg was kind of looking, and then there was like a skull-like kind of fucking figure on this side over here.
阿兹克先生好像不在。
It's a fucking painting. It's the blood painting. Check it out. Check it out, gang. It's the fucking sword. Whoosh. Why so dramatic? Damn, that is crazy, dude. The fucking lore goes crazy in here. It was nice knowing you, gang. But alas, you have now found my secret. Alas, you shall be cooked. What is bro gonna say?
刚才您不在，我看到这画，不自觉就走进来了。
But kind of weird, no? Kind of weird. You're just fucking snooping around, no?
最近总做一些奇怪的梦，清醒后，这里就被我画成这样，真是头疼。跟我来。
So what you're saying? This is like you doing it subconsciously or unconsciously? Dreams.
霍纳奇斯主峰。
Research on ancient ruins of main Ornasis.
古代遗迹研究，啊，谢谢阿兹克先生。那我就先就在这儿看。
Oh my gosh, and that is bro ordering Klein to fucking stay here, dude. Oh, that's funny.
你已经不是霍伊大学的学生了，这些资料不能带离学校的。
Oh. I mean, cool reasoning, but I don't fucking buy it.
你今天
Gotta have an agenda of
似
some
乎有
sort.
些紧张。
I mean, no shit, motherfucker just saw a fucking wall painted with blood, and you telling me that you did that shit unconsciously? Yo ass kind of looking sus,
我
brother.
太激动了，毕竟霍纳奇斯的资料我盼了好久。
Or Nasus material.
这很像我在梦境占卜中看。
So I made you information. Damn, that thing looking so fucking cool,
的
bruh.
宫殿，不过那座在峰顶更加恢宏，
Wait, okay, that was fucking quick as hell.
加恢宏。
But that one was atop a peak, more magnificent. Again, so wait. So this castle-like thing is what's on the book right now, and then this itself over here, the mountain would be what? Tornasis Mountain?
还有一张不属于人类的巨大座椅。
Meant means giants. Giants? But then this kind of what begs the question: why is it like that? Hornaceus Flagrea always kind of keeps on fucking like being said.
霍纳奇斯山脉
Central
横跨
Range.
鲁汶和因蒂斯，
I wish I fucking wrote down the actual fucking letters on the languages that was kind of shown on the old Neil classes, so I could actually try to inscribe this shit. But maybe in some other time. Wait. Dude, this episode's just fucking a whole plethora of lore and exciting fucking shit, man.
途中看到的宫殿。不过那座在峰顶更加恢宏，还有一张不属于人类的巨大座椅。霍纳奇斯山脉横跨鲁汶和
Straddles Lowen and Intis. Lowen is on the east side, and then Intis on here, on the
因
west.
蒂斯，遗迹证明很久以前。
And what is this like about, I guess, sort of pharaoh-ish, ancient Egypt kind of looking kind of characters here?
这里就存在着一个古老的国度。安提戈努斯家族笔记里提到的
By Antigonus family
夜
notebook.
之国，从壁画来看，这个国度的人民外形和现在
Wait. Okay, hold up. Again, I know I'm pausing and like rewinding back so much, but like this is me trying to fucking gather all this
遗迹证
information.
明很久以前，这里就存在着一个古老的国度。安提戈努斯家族
I mentioned by Antigonus family
笔记
notebook.
里提到的夜之国，从壁画来看，人就像瞬间消失，从来没有
Instantly,
存
as if they never
在
existed.
于这个世上。而且这个
This angel worship the
古老
mysterious
文明敬
entity
仰一位神秘存在，他们尊称他为
called her
黑夜的主宰，
ruler of the Evernight. Evernight goddess?
天的母亲。黑夜的主宰，难道夜之国和那位天母同黑夜女神有关？克莱恩，咖啡不喝吗？
Bro, that's just probably fucking. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. What if this was just fucking drug, dude?
好苦。
Always try. I know I'm somewhat setting a bad example for this, but when you drink coffee, try to drink it black. It's better for you. Sometimes I do, but then a good amount of time when I'm actually doing my reactions, I do sip on iced coffee with like milk on it. So, but I do try sometimes to go for full black.
以往你都是加1克方糖的。最近口味有些变。
I'm fucking going skit. So, but correct me in the comment section on this. Is it because like he's referring to old Klein and not this new Klein in which Zooming Rui is kind of like in right now? So he's noticing these what subtle differences. Okay.
这段时间在研究神秘学相关的东西，我发现你的命运有不协调的波动。
Wait, what the fuck is that word?
我这段时间在研究
This is
神秘
from
学
yeah?
相关的东西，我发现你的命运有不协
Shows dissonant ripples.
调的波动。哪里不协调呢？
Dissonant ripples from me just I don't know what it means, okay? I'm just trying to read between the lines of what it means. I'm most likely going to look it up later. But like messy maybe?
很遗憾，
Messy fate?
我嗅到这种波动会给你带来危险，也有着从未有过的紧张。
I mean, gang, who fucking wouldn't, bro? They've been seeing all this shit and then now you're explaining to bro that you've foreseen all of this shit happening.
你知道的一些秘密。
Also, what the fuck? Did bro just fucking flash that from over here to over there?
不用紧张，我只是
Egg suspicious.
过去，
Dude, that red fucking moon looks so cool.
淡定。
Are they
出发之前
revisiting the
已经
tower
打
by
击过
themselves
江
right
湖
now?
了，不会有事的。阿兹克先生对克莱恩一直很好，占卜也显示，
Yeah, but because back then he didn't know jack shit about bro. But what about right now? What about right now? You know some kind of dirt, towards him. Well,
如果
sort
告诉
of.
阿兹克先生古堡的情况，并替他在职业者内部隐瞒，他会在未来救我一次。在我梦里，
Interesting.
他不是
Wait.
占卜也。
The Venetian showed.
如果告诉阿兹
If
克
I tell Mr. AZIK about the
先生古堡
castle
的情况，并替他在职
and keep it as
业者内部隐
yeah,
瞒，他会在未来
he'll save me someday. That's what your divination kind of entails. But then this would kind of like basically telling us that Klein would be some kind of like fucking peril of some sort, kind of danger. I guess that's what the ripples are. They're kind of talking about earlier on. But for him to say that he, referring to AZIK, is gonna save him means that he's got some crazy ass fucking powers.
在我梦里，他不是这么残缺不堪的。阿兹克先生，您还真是老古董啊！
Damn, the transition, bro. The transition.
这便是马厩，
Gold ship.
我最爱的白马。
Okay. And I'm guessing that's him kind of what? Remembering his dreams? A little boy, little shoulder.
我的孩子常在这里玩，他
Let me play. I have something kind of like in my brain right now.
他中的箭到处跑，口里念叨着：“我是国王的骑士。”长剑。
Fucking thought it. I fucking thought it. That Wraith was his child. Once again, think about this kind of somewhat logically. Try to think of it as a puzzle pieces, right? At the very beginning of this episode, we are shown this castle and like how they were saying that it's a castle from fucking thousands of fucking years ago into what the fourth epoch it was kind of made over there. And then as of right now, we're being said or told that Mr. Egg used to live in this castle when it was first fucking built. So what? Bro's just been fucking living life from way back then, but then as of right now, what? He's remembering he's passed through what? His dreams?
冤魂是他的孩子。
Come on, pause game. Please do not fail me. There's a sound effect coming in right now. Where's the frame? That shit was fucking quick as fuck, bro. What? I don't even know. I can't even fucking formulate a thought. Wait. Hold up. I'm most likely gonna cut this part out though in my edits. Hold up. A skull. As soon as he touched that? Would this be what? The skull of his son? But then why did it trigger? Oh hell no! He got a fucking dog in him, dude. Why did it trigger though? As soon as he grabbed it, would this have been his sword? Because like the way they were telling the story earlier on, right? He's like, the kid was playing with a sword bigger than himself. So what kind of father would let their own kid kind of like play with some random ass sword? So I'm gonna guess that this sword would have been Mr. Egg's, and then he was just kind of letting the boy play with it. His boy play with it. Damn, the fucking aura farming that bro is doing is crazy. Ooh, oh my god, dude! It's rebuilding. Okay, no, I gotta put my fucking water over there. Let it chill for a bit. Hot damn! And this was also shown in the freaking trailer, somewhat. This is his son? Or maybe the sword itself was what? Gifted to his son. Maybe it's not his. Or it could also be some random ass sword.
AZIK 先生的梦境。您没事吧，阿兹克先生？
Okay, secret pathway. Damn.
下面真是邪祟。
Suppress below. Is that his danger sense kind of like popping off over there? Can't really tell. American breathing, bro. I'm fucking ready. I'm strapped, baby.
像是某种封锁怨念的镇尸仪式。
Like some corpse sealing ritual to contain resentment. And so underneath this castle-like thing, this has what been preserved, this tomb-like thing.
被人破坏过。
Damn, holy animations, dude. Again, the eyegasm that this gives me, just insane. Whoa, 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 whoa! Why he pissed? Why he pissed?
AZIK 先生。
Fuck back, bro! Get the fuck back out of there! My God, bro! What am I watching? Dude, mind you, right now they're just building up this character known as AZIK characters, bro. They're fucking building him up right now. Oh, hell nah, dude.
我已经彻底清除过了，怎么还这么多灵？
Why is it going into him? Or what? He's sucking it? Pause. Fuck is that, gang? These are the what spirits or like wraith type shit that they kind of like mentioned on episode 5, right? When they were fighting Trissy. Okay, that's crazy. It's fucking jump scared. Also, pause. Washroom break. Just give me a sec. Okay, we back. Seeing some Naruto Sasuke type shit happening over here. Well, not Naruto, but like Itachi. Here, let me run you back a little bit. Also, I kind of feel like in any other episodes, yes, I'm locked in, but I've never been so fucking locked in as I have been right now, dude. The lore right now is so fucking insane. From this very, very mysterious character known as AZIK characters, man. Bunch of soldiers. Ooh, hello. Is this the wraith from earlier? The sun? That's him. Yo, that's Eggers, bro. Yeah?
AZIK 先生。
Sure has it. My God, now she's looking cold. Wait, whoa, now we're looking kind of cursed. What the fuck? Hold on. God damn, bro, got stabbed with from all around with swords, bro. Let's go. If you're returning from beyond. Disaster in the path. Damn, that's just brutal. So the way that lady or that old lady is kind of like being portrayed, she kind of looking like what some sort of witch or something along those lines. I'm gonna guess she's most likely a Beyonder as well. But then these NPC looking bros, I don't know about that. Whoa, hello. Disintegrated that shit. Ah, damn. And then they just keep on fucking going, dude. Woo, okay. Stab was through his freaking shirt, bro. Hype music, fucking popping up, okay. And then the entire cavalry, the entire gold ships, fucking fighting him. And then the Sakuga goes absolutely insane, bro. I know, I'm fucking yapping right now, but dude, I gotta appreciate this shit, man. I do. This is a fucking cinematic masterpiece right now. Holy! Fucking bone shit. This was in the trailer, right? Bald. So we just doing fucking Attack on Titan type shit references? I'm gonna guess he's able to control that with his kind of body, looking exactly the way it's kind of like, I don't know. Maybe? But then the skull doesn't have a sword though. Or maybe it's just some sort of kind of like a familiar type shit, maybe. The Red Moon, the soundtrack, it's so fucking cinematic. And hot. Damn! Someone call him daddy. I don't know, bruh. Trailer scene as well, right? Damn. Entire battalions of fucking gold chips, man. Also, I'm guessing that's the white horse in the fucking thing earlier, the scene earlier. Damn, just cycles of fucking days, nights, and holy, who is baby girl? Grand Baron of Lamu. Wait, what? What? Hold up. Damn, baby girl looking fine. Valor. Oh, not that part. Granted, okay. Augusto. And you gotta imagine, this is the kid that like what they were saying earlier was the Wraith. And damn, bro, that's how bro became. From this happy like kind of fucking family man to whatever he is right now. Feather. Damn, she mighty fine too. Hot damn. this overtime freaking rusted over here, bro. You on demon mode type shit?
发生了什么？阿兹克先生像是变了一个人。这件事。
This an orc, right? Should I write this as a new kind of like creature in my book? Ah, fuck it. Orc? Question mark? Don't tell me this is gonna be the reason as to like why he's gonna like become some sort of fucking like evil kind of, I guess, tyrant person, fucking, I guess, ruler of whatever fucking nation this shit is in. Would it be because what? His wife died? To be so commanding of the dead. Damn. And dude, even a little kid kind of looking cooked, bro. The fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa! Context? What happened? Did little bro what? Get injured? Or just die? Freaky, okay. Hold up. Before I'm gonna let this fucking scene play out, hold up. This part, very, very fucking ominous. And the way he kind of looking at I guess, I'm gonna call little bro, little Johnny, right? Or little Timmy. The way bro was looking at him kind of looks like he's looking at some sort of creature, something that's not his son. Like him kind of his eyeballs kind of going crazy a little bit there, his skin somewhat kind of peeling off. Is this kind of like what it means for a Beyonder to kind of like what, lose control? Like notice how he just fucking activates out of nowhere, his skin kind of fucking peeling off. Kind of feel like this was not really intentional on his part, because why the fuck would he use his Beyonder power while he's looking at his son? And again, as to what kind of like Beyonder he is, I'm still kind of 50-50 on the fucking pathway he's on. And speculating, once again, I'm gonna repeat this, I'm speculating it's the corpse collector. Freaky. And him remembering all of this. Oh, he lived. Okay. I thought he died. Damn. Dude, that's so fucking tragic, man. Is it because of like what the fucking lady said earlier? Wait. Okay, I didn't read that fucking part. It was so fucking quick. But hold up over here. They did mention earlier that like a kingdom or a fucking palace type shit, right? It was fucking it was somewhat like abandoned, but like over here, from what I'm getting, this is like what the reason why it's being abandoned, him actually leaving the castle, but then as of right now, the mother and then the child is still there. So in a sense, yes, abandoned. Is he doing this because he thinks he's the reason as to why they're like that? Oh my gosh, and him leaving off with all of these memories. the armor shedding off him. Damn. And then the fucking the music playing at the background just depicts so much fucking raw emotion into this scene, man. And like from what I'm kind of like thinking right now, the armor being taken off over there, it's some kind of like I guess sign or depiction of his worries, troubles being left behind. But then to what ends though? To what ends? Gosh. And then flashes of his memories with his wife, his child. He's willingly just putting them above himself. Hold up. That part I didn't get to read. Hold up. Hold up. This is just a little teary-eyed, but like, hold up. Come on. AZIK characters, unknown sequence, corpse collector. Let's go, fucking baby. Okay. Corpse collector pathway. Mr. AZIK, sequence unknown. Because as for what do we know of right now? Mommy Dali. Sequence 7, if I'm correct. The way they're kind of portraying this, his power level of just fucking off fucking scale. Unknown sequence, they want to make it mysterious. So I'm gonna guess it's some kind of fucking high tier kind of sequence. And like again, I'm kind of getting this off of like my memory of like watching the Ellen Historian thingy, but like sequence 4, 3, 2, 1, when you do look at somebody with your kind of like beyond their powers, like somewhat activated, it what causes them some type of fucking pain or some kind of damage to them. Is that what kind of like what happened when he was looking at his son earlier? But then again, that would kind of like what tell me that he's of such a high ass fucking sequence of like he's either what 4, 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be one of them.
孩子，我的离去并没能让你摆脱厄运。
Yeah, I was right. Him departing was because he was trying to protect them in his own little way, thinking what his existence to them was somewhat of a curse, so that's why what he left. And what did the fucking crazy ass lady kind of say earlier? What is it? Come on. A curse. Because we are returning from beyond. It brings suffering, disaster, and death. So yeah, I feel like that witch shaman looking baby girl over there was what kind of like talking about bro. So what, he took that to heart, in which case that would be the reason as to why he's leaving? It's so fucking tragic though. It's so sad. And him to be living all these fucking years, thousands of years, carrying what, this memory, dreaming about this fucking life, man. It's... It's just having that type of fucking baggage, man. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Once again, to have this long of a lifespan, thinking, dreaming each fucking day of those days in which he lost. The days he was actually fucking happy, man. Oh my god.
孩子，
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It's just once again, it's such a well crafted story, man. And this, they didn't even fucking get to introduce him in the other fucking episodes. There's just one fucking clip that we saw at the very end of episode 3 or 4, and then like this is the fucking level of impact that this shit is having.
头厄运，封官而死，谁这么恶毒？啊，头部遗失了，痕迹是3个月内的。
In 3 months.
原来如此。
So what you? Hold up. Let me just fucking lock in. Okay, hold up. Okay.
谁这么恶毒？啊，头部遗失了，痕迹是
3 months means someone what desecrated this corpse of his son 3 months ago, took his head, but then why? What would be the reason? And then as earlier on, we did see Nighthawks, specifically Dunn, Fry, and Klein fighting a somewhat headless kind of wraith.
3个月内的。
So that would what
原来如此。
explain this.
有人破坏了镇尸仪式，所以怨魂才会最近出现。拿走你头骨的人，我会让他10倍偿还。
This is beyond their power activating.
这个软
Bloodline trace. So you telling me at some point Dali would what be able to do this type of shit? From a corpse, this dude is fucking doing this shit. But then again, this is what his bloodline, right? His son. But then it is if it was Dali doing it in maybe in the future, same kind of like maybe sequences, whatever he is on right now, would he or would she need to be the same kind of bloodline to be able to do this? Most likely not. Oh, okay, hold up.
还。
A tenfold.
这个软废物。
Bloodline trace. Is he kind of like tracing? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Like something or someone that's kind of like desecrated this body. But then why would he go to Klein? He didn't really desecrate the body, more as if they did fight the thing, the wraith. Whoa. Domain expansion.
这是干什么？
Eyeballs? Oh my god, dude, the fucking level of horror farming that bro is doing. He's him, bro. He's him. Headcanon? But what if he is the OG Song Jin-woo? Corpse collector. Sung Jin-woo, what does bro fucking do? Someone kind of collect corpses like fucking Pokemon, but at the same time kind of like erect type shit happening over there as well. So what if bro kind of has the same thing, but like it doesn't become his like it doesn't become his shadow when he summons them, but corpses itself. Just like the giant skull thingy, right? But damn. What would be the cause of it? Like, would he have to had killed the creature or the person itself for him to be able to summon it. Yeah, Big Daddy Eggers over here. OG Sung Jin Woo, bro. Oh my gosh. That was the head of his son.
无法追踪。
Let me just write. Episode 6 we are on, right? Episode 6, Feather. Sus as shit.
而且，我再次
Then they play that freaking classical fucking music type shit every single freaking time.
感受到了那股让你
That
命运
force,
不
that
协
means-
调的力量。
Dissonant.
难怪刚才追溯到了我身上。
Wait, hold up. Feather, music playing. Then over here he's saying,
我
moreover,
再次感
I sense that force again
受到了那股让你命运
that makes your fate dissonant. The puzzle pieces that's in my brain as of right now that's gonna make me say this is like him saying this. I sense what is he sensing the fucking feather bullshit that makes your fate dissonant. No, not that far.
而且，我再次
I sense that force again, meaning he's sensed it before, but then I guess before would refer to what he was saying earlier on over here when they were having that
感
meeting
受到
type
了
shit,
那
right?
股让你命
That makes your fate dissonant or ripple.
运不协调的力量。难怪刚才追溯到了我身上。那股力量非常强大。不过放心，我会找到它的。也许也能帮助你。
Tenor Eggers, a valiant knight. Where the fuck am I gonna go? Tenor Eggers. Wow. And how they depict the sorrow, the sadness in here. The
想起自己
music.
是谁了吗？我只恢复了部分记忆，其他的完全记不清。也许
Is this some sort of fucking like 7 deadly sin type shit happening? Cause like you guys know Elizabeth in 7 deadly sins, right? The baby mama, the white-haired girl, baby girl. She is cursed to live a new life every single time she dies. And then every single time she dies, it's most likely when she remembers her past. But in here, from what I'm understanding, Mr. Eggers is not constantly dying, but his memory gets fucking wiped. Also, pause. Someone's getting a call, which is me. Okay. We back.
我是个
Apologies.
活了很久
Apologies.
很久的人。
Wait.
想起自己是谁了吗？
Remember who you are.
我只恢复了部分记忆，其他的完全记不清。也许我是个活了很久很久的人。也许您和
Mind you, the castle is from the 4th epoch, thousands of years ago.
那位死神有些关系。每个几
Connected
十
to
年，
death. Nani?
其他的完全记不清。也许我是个活了很久很久的人。也许您和那位
Perhaps you're connected to this. Well, corpse collector, that's the pathway he's on, right? So obviously connected to death.
死神有些关系。每隔几十年，我就会陷入沉眠，再醒来已经忘记了一切。
So, okay.
只记得名字、基本的知识
Basic
和一份
knowledge
身
and
份
an
证明。
identity document.
之后便开始
The
做梦。
dream began again.
有时候我有个女儿，她很喜欢我亲手做的秋千。有时候我又是领主，有着漂亮的妻子和3个孩子。我深爱着我的家人。
Throughout all the plethora of different lives, different memories he's had lived throughout the years, he's had different families. And again, you can't really blame him. He has like a memory wipe kind of situation going on.
但最后总会带给他们伤害。每个梦的结局，都是我孤身离开。
Dude, that's fucked up.
那些不是梦，而是我轮回的命运。后来，可能因为分别的痛苦已深入灵魂，我不再追寻家的温暖，独自一人生活，已记不清过了多少事。快乐短暂，孤寂悠长，这就是拥有漫长生命的
It's
代
like
价。
an everlasting infinity kind of loop, in which case it's just a pure freaking constant sadness on his part.
我真的很感谢你，克莱，帮我找回了这些记忆。你永远无法想象，一个没有过去的人会是怎样的心情，就像海上的船只，永远漂泊，没有尽头。现在。
Dude, that hits so fucking deep, bro. That is crazy. For the people who don't understand what he just quoted over there, I'm gonna explain it. Let's try to break it down.
一个没有过去的人会是怎样的？
Who has no past?
就像海上的船。
I was like a ship at sea, constantly drifting without a shore to land on, without a destination to go off of. So as of right now, he has a destination. He has a goal in mind. In which case he's gonna do whatever the fuck in his power to do. What exactly is that? I'm gonna guess it would be to find the desecrator of his son's corpse.
永远漂泊，没有尽头。
And again over here, endlessly throughout the whole entire fucking thousands of years that he's been alive, he had no goal whatsoever. So now that he has something,
现在总算看到了航向。
course to follow. Wow. It's so deep. It's so fucking powerful, dude. And again, the music, the theme, the cinematography over here, just so fucking avant-garde, so
我也
beautiful.
是一叶孤舟，不知道什么时候才能见到父母，回到故乡。
Now that he says that
斯克先生，其实在这个世
in
界
this，world,
我也是一叶孤舟，
damn,
不知道什么时候才能见到父母，回到故乡。
this in itself is very tragic, very sad. He does also say that in this world he is alone in its most truest form. Absolutely, he's alone. As Zooming Rui, but as Klein, he has family in here too. Which I'm calling it right now. I feel like getting too attached to this family in itself would just hurt you in the long run. Why do I say that? He's got so much shit to explore. He has so much kind of again, stuff to explore in the fucking world, in which case there's most likely gonna be some kind of fucking canon event in which he has at some point have to leave both of them. And even if there wasn't, his main goal as of right now is returning back home to China, to main China, right? In which case, at some point, yeah, he's definitely gonna have to leave both of them if that continues to be his goal. Now, can that change over time? Maybe. He's only human. He can't help it if he gets to attach to these two. But wow, man. if being human just causes you this much pain, it's just, and you can't really do anything about it. You gotta accept it as a person, as a human. You gotta move on from it though. It's wow, wow.
但幸运的是，我还有班森和梅丽莎。
Yeah, but then again, you are trying, right? You're at least right now he's trying to be the family man for them, but at the same time, his main goal once again is to at some point go back.
不过我
Go
终究
back
不是
home.
克莱恩，总有一天会离开。既然结局已经注定，那就在还是克莱恩的日子里，多陪陪班森和梅丽莎吧。珍惜还在
In
一起
that
的时光
sense, I respect it.
留下
I
足够
do.
的回忆，去幻想。我回来了。
Wow. Wow. What a beautiful, beautiful episode, man. Hold up, let me see if there's anything over here. Come on. Nothing? Oh, okay, interesting. Hold up. Whew.
多陪陪班森和梅丽莎
Hold up.
吧。
All right. Overall thoughts of how this episode went, how it was constructed, how it was being viewed and shown to us. Once again, in its most simplistic way I could put it, it is such a cinematic, very, very heartwarming in some sort of sense kind of episode. The build-up, the story of AZIK Eggers, the past. There's so much fucking lore going on to it. And then once again, my favorite part would have to be like the past of AZIK Eggers over here, but then we also have that part when Klein was looking at the sun over here. This in its own way was just so freaking interesting. Bro fucking stared on a divine like being, a godlike being, and survived and to tell the tale about it. Which in its own way is just fucking insane, bro. The fool himself fucking surviving this shit. Absolutely insane. Mind you, a god, bro. And what else? Oh, so yes, I'm somewhat trying to keep quiet as of right now because it's like 12:30-ish in the morning. Yes, 12:30 a.m. So yeah. Oh my god, dude. The lore, the writing, once again, dude, the author just absolutely fucking popping off of this. The directing in this is just simply just in its most fucking simplistic form, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then here, the smile, the warmth he felt in this time of his life, man. Just once again, throughout such a long lifespan of his, constantly existing without a goal, without knowledge of what his past used to be like, and then now he's somewhat kind of regaining over it. It's just such a endless loop of pain and suffering. And then once again, when he loses those memories, he kind of starts blank canvas type shit. Just insane. Just insane, man. What else? What else? Like, as of this part, once again, I'm just gonna repeat myself, but like, it's very hard to say this because of how attached I am already to them as a character. But once again, if Klein kind of stays here with his family, and already we see in on episode 4, the magic mirror, if he stays here with them, continuing on with the Beyonder shit, I feel like down the road, he's going to cause them problems, in which case some could be fatal. So I feel like the best scenario or outcome to avoid that would be to leave them at some point. Once again, maybe a canon event of some fucking sort, but whew, that is going to be it for my reaction to this amazingly crafted and directed and written episode, man. That is going to be it. If you guys enjoyed, comment, like, and subscribe. And yes, if you guys do want my uncut, unedited versions, it will be up on my Patreon. But that is going to be it. I will see you guys on the next one.